And hello there, this is DrIzixs, another episode of Dragon for the Dragon Throne Crusader Kings 2 campaign, where we are trying to get our member of our dynasty on the throne of the Empire of China. And we are a ways off from that still, but you know, that's how it goes. Anywho, we have been doing some coalescing, I guess, sort of, in a manner of speaking. We got a random province down here, or county down here, that's pretty cool. And I guess everything's looking good. I don't have any raised up troops. I don't got any raised up hired armies. Why am I losing money right now? I don't know. I also got some truces for a few years. This versus this guy, and I think this guy maybe. Don't think I got one with you. Don't think so, no. Not at all. There are some claims I could potentially press, but you know, that's how it goes. How about you? What you on about here? The Gusti Kingdom. There's lots of border disputes. Yeah, I got some claims, weak claims I could potentially press on peoples, but once again, there's some truces, some of them for a good number of years here. Some of them for just a little bit of time. Yeah, this one in 6 years should be pretty good. Oh, anyway. Gangaraj. Using that bit of land down there, apparently. And Lata. I think this is the more impressive one. So this guy, who's a vassal of my vassal, who's a vassal of me, he's like, hey, I want this land down here. I'm like, okay. What was this exactly? The Gangaraj? Ganga? Which is actually only supposed to be this, so I don't know if I'll actually get all of that, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Anyway, let's move forward and see how things roll. We'll take this opportunity to recoup our troops and do some shenanigans. You live in harmony contentment. Have declined your proposal for alliance. Oh yeah, I was asking my son-in-law for an alliance, but he's like, nah. Regular marriage. My daughter. Yes. She's, she looks older than she is. I was gonna say, why did you even allow this marriage? Oh, it's because it's alright. Okay, cool. I may also want to do some building. Maybe some trading grounds. I think that may be a good idea for my capital sort of a spot here. And we'll keep rolling. Keep rolling. I also became evil recently. I don't remember if you guys remember that. You know, secret societies and all of that. Believes you write to you with bad news from Minapore. But having to squeeze some extra taxes out of the population met resistance. Oh, I don't care. Intrigues. I got some threats. Got some prisoners. Should I sacrifice any of them? I think I can get some money for a few of these guys. Or ladies, you know, whatever. Excellent. Ransomings. You're up next, kid. Excellent. And more? Can I ransom you? Can I pause and ransom you? There we go. 70 gold. Well, that's yourself. Are you a vassal? Yeah, you're one of my vassals. So no, we're not gonna play that. So anybody else, you child, you are going to get returned to your family. Yes. As well as you, other child. Mahop. You're on a mishap, Mahop. You got put in jail. Hope you're cool with that. Alright, you want to kill me, my rival. My rival is the wife of the ghost of the drunkard. Could you just end this plot, please? You will. Okay. Lack of power. I guess that's a good enough reason as any. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. May you live in harmony and contentment. Your demand is just. My scheme was obviously misdirected. I hope you will find it in you to forgive me. Well, I guess I can. I guess I could also use a bunch of money and things like that to do county conquests. Join me a small gathering of friends to dine and drink and forget about worldly desires for a little while. Alright, of course I will come. Duke Meow swings to Zayli. I butchered that, I'm sorry. Koyot Kingdom. Oh, part of these guys, yes. You're the leftovers from my massive conquest over that way. Neat. There we go. County of Varansi. Let's improve relations. Cool. Oh, look at this. There seems to be some sort of civil war going on. The world is a dangerous place, and someone's trying to murder me again. Alright, already claim on the kingdom. Could you... don't really care. Who's trying to murder me? My daughter? Why you do that, daughter? Stop it. Oh, everybody's trying to murder me. It's getting annoying. Alright, not you. You there. I think I got some CBs on you. And claim Modhurper. You got a pretty beefy army, though, is the problem. I'm not sure if I want to tackle that. You there seem to be enjoying some problems. And I can't really do a whole lot with that. You need to have more sons, by the way. Interesting. Maybe I should have more kids. Concubines? Can I get some concubines, please? No, I don't think I'll get a concubine. I'll watch this, and if this war starts showing a lot of destruction for the rebels, well, we might swoop in. Recently, I've noticed a charming woman at my court. You never heard her name before, but her refined manners and etiquette suggest that she has a fine upbringing. She has excellent conversations that everyone adores, so maybe you should make use of her talents. Lady Zawa, can I interest you in a seat on the council? Comes Chief Minister. Scandalous Counselor. I already got a Chief Minister. If we need a Xingjun Sima, then we'd be all about that, but, you know. We can have you do things, and we're going to have you train some troops here in our capital spot. And, yeah. But I think I'm good. I don't really need her help. I mean, after all, I've curtailed the council power. I have real ultimate power. And, yeah, I can push people around if I like. I can also change this here. Vassal titles inheritance is regulated to disallow titles passed to another realm. Vassal titles can no longer pass outside the realm through inheritance. I will acquire this. Hooray! Neat. Also, I have threat right now, which is kind of amusing. Minister of Malwa. Prince of Malwa. He has some defensiveness. He's not very good. Might be useful in a pinch. Maybe. You arrived at the private room of Duke Miao Zingu. There's plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. You are looking forward to this. Let's get it started in here. Excellent. What do you want? Betrothal? My daughter and this kid, who has a strong claim on the Karlukid Kingdom. Interesting. Well, she already has one kid, so, get betrothed. She doesn't want to get married. Kid's a little young for her, though. Interesting. This kid has a lot of siblings as well, so I'm sure. Hooray! Did you have any interesting claims? No, you were just a genius. I love it. You are also a genius. Sweet. These days, a revelry of excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such a short time. It brings you close to your companions. You feel like good friends already. You're my best friend that I ever had. Reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a Malwa, no escape from India. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and like a genie. Duke Haverman the Cruel. Cool. My vassal is fighting Zelly people. Neat. Alright, and Yue Huiguan is in my court. It's good to have you in my court, sir. Duke Arjupal of the US transformed Eliza Duke Miao. my friend, and my vassal. Okay. Don't care about that. I don't care about this. What is this war actually over? Well, it was over nothing, apparently. That was conquest of Ethelia. You know, I don't much care for your name placement over top my territories, Shandy Deva. It seems improper. I would like to maybe fix that in time. Just so you know. It's not any special super awesome CBs I can use here, right? I'll use for just single counties. 300 karma, whole pile of gold. Ugh. Yes, yes. De jure claims as well. Nothing larger than a county. Disappointing. Disappointing. Well, I guess maybe I could, like, convert to Sunni or something like that and come back and just kick everybody's butt. That'd be hilarious. Ooh. There's a revolt. The Abd al-Qays, the Arabian Empire, is suffering rebellions. They got 8,000 dudes. Come with the rebels. How many do they got? They got 16,000. Now, if this was territorially switched, where this was the Arabian Empire with their 8,000, and this was the rebels with their 16, I'd be like, sure, I'll go march in and take some land over here. But, yeah, I don't like my odds on that one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Work has become boring and the hours of the day drag on. Diligence can be virtual, but it's exhausting. Oh man, diligence is so good. Give me bonus to everything. This means I suck more. Oh well. Songs of anguish. My nights are plagued by terrible nightmares featuring the vile Shiakian Pratha of Sonda, my rival sister in darkness. She howls and roars at me to the tune of infernal bagpipes. We're in India. What's a bagpipe? India before British colonialism. This doesn't make sense. Well, Mahakali looks on, bellowing with laughter. I am sure that the Vinyakas is sending me these dreams for a reason. Yes, I did have bagpipes back then. My entire world is falling apart. I must prove myself worthy to be discarded as a weakling, or be discarded as weakling, such as the way of the cult of Kali Purusha. Invite her over for some fun. Come on over. We're gonna... Songs of anguish. As Pratha arrived for a meeting, my servants threw a sack over her and beat the gorging spider into submission. She has now steadily stood in the brazen bull, and we've enjoyed this sort of event before. She might not actually be dead, and I'm going to lose kind. And now I have enough dark power to become more evil. I will request a rank up. Climb the ladder. Long Turk, the hunter. You are going to eventually be the guy. It's going to be pretty sweet. Though I'm not very, very evil. Yeah. I'm not a true darkness from the East person yet. The great and mighty Kali Purusha has given us so much, now it's time we'd get off your gifts in return. Kali Purusha craves a soul to serve in the dark realm, and with a perfect kind in mind, capture and sacrifice a servant of Brahma. Deceiver! Glory, glory, glory. Brahma. Yes. Sacrifice a holy person. The portrait of a prisoner in your dungeon who is a Punjari or an ascetic. And this sounds difficult. I don't got many people in my prison right now, after all. Alright, you there! You don't seem to be the right kind of person. Might just start sacrificing people anyway. You don't appear to be... Yeah, I could probably sacrifice you anyway. Devour imprisoned. Tempting. There we go. We're gonna try to sacrifice this guy. Hooray! I'm sorry, but your father was dying in prison, so he died. How are you, lady? You're not so interesting. I guess maybe I'm going to have to look at my temples here. You're there! What you on about? You are Brahmin. I'm going to attempt to abduct. I'm going to use my dark powers against you. Yeah. I put the word out among the brethren in the cult of Kali, Purusha. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters of Midapur will attempt to snatch Pujari Xiaoji and bring him to me in chains. Excellent. Excellent. It is my privilege to be a new rank of person. My fellows in the cult of Kali Purusha have informed me that Pujari Zoja plans to travel the realm incognito for a lock, mingling with the common folk. He will only be protected by 2 loyal friends during this adventure. A great opportunity to have it abducted, if I so wished. Sure. It could be that I'm using my dark previously. People are becoming suspicious, but I enjoy them so. Excellent. And then I will pause the game and sacrifice him. Do it. I'll do it. Do it now. As Pujari Zhueji is bound to the altar, he appears to be mumbling prayers through his gag. He is sweating profusely, either due to the heat from the nearby pyres or from fear. His holy vestments hang in tatters already, exposing his chest, and as the appointed hour draws near, he chanted the brethren builds crescendo until finally it is time. Plunge my knife into his chest. Now we're going to rip his heart out, like Temple of Doom style. That's what we're going to do around here, right? I'm pretty sure that's not what actually happened historically, though. But it's Crusader Kings 2, where it's sort of like it's like the bad memory of this thing sort of happened like this, and that's actually kind of part of the game mechanic. News from China. Right when China's experiencing almost unprecedented golden age, a great Jurchen horde has crossed the Liao River, invading the northeast. However, the dragon is mighty and the fierce steppe warriors are in for a next struggle, for the great riches of the divine land are defended by 1 million well-equipped soldiers. Most inauspicious. So that means being invaded by the Jurchens. Enormous horde of Jurchens horse warriors has descended upon China from the cold and unforgiving northeast. Give me a moment. It's important to keep my voice sufficiently hydrated. The mighty Chinese armies are preoccupied with desperate defense against the fierce invaders. The war is disrupting trade along the Silk Road and can cause mass exodus of refugees. So the Jurchen triumphs is possible the scions of the current dynasty might flee westward in the remnants of their forces. That could be potentially very bad. Treaties cannot raise Chinese regiments. Chinese refugees may appear in court. Might end with the China getting a new dynasty, resetting all grace. Oh my. Is this the end of the Tang Dynasty? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's get going. You there. You're a plaything of the other people. A group of wandering Buddhist monks have come to visit the province. They are staging in precious souls academic and fighting techniques in the village. I'll go for the martial option. I have not called upon the dark powers of the cult of Kali Purusha for some time. People have become less suspicious of activities. Excellent. That means I can go back to abusing them again. Hooray! Mass sacrifices for everybody. Hey, we've got some training grounds. Good. Ooh, and I can technological up. Alright, looks like military is the primary option. I think I'm going to go ahead. I did figure out what the money balance was. My retinues, I was doing that. So I could increase my retinues by a good portion. Or I could just keep improving my my units of various sorts. Yeah, we're going to go with this option. Having the semblance of a standing army is kind of nice. Excuse me. Start drinking my milk here, and suddenly I'm like, oh, full of gas again. This is terrible. Alright, we're gonna go for some cavalry, I think? Yes, yes. And we're gonna gather them up over here, I think. Yeah. Come together, everybody. Right now. over me. Alright, so these are the guys that we have the first truce up with. Got a non-aggressive pact with them right now. Oh, because the children marriage. Which means, instead, I think that's the next one is 56. These fine folks down here, who, he has a crazy mustache. I'm quite impressed. We would be going after Gangdavi? Yeah. And Lata is not super impressive. Yeah, but we'd be going after these folks down here. Should give us a random outpost in the south. Yippee! We'd like to get some more kingdom titles at some point, but one bits and pieces at a time. Yes. Count Maharendra of Tamral Ep.18 musical favor on court. Oh, the Count, must join all the factions. That's not good. Disaster, your fellow members of the cult of Purusha, Mayor Pada of Darupada of Bhatia has been caught by Upad Haya Uda Yash Imha and his Sanikon. Santikon? No, Sanikon. These words I'm learning, but it's difficult here, guys. They spare no time before they burn him at the stake. Curses! That's one less person I have to worry about. It's fine. It's just a little murder between friends. Alright, don't want to go for crossbow range, so we'll use some good archery stuff. And go for castle town, more money. I'll go for more money at this point. Because having the ability to suddenly have a whole bunch of mercenaries is actually kind of nice, you know? Yes, kind of nice. Of course, by the time I get to the year where I can actually declare, the guy who has the claim is going to like die or something like that. That'd be annoying. Oh, my son's encouraging a massive recruitment drive. Excellent, excellent. Good work there. Keep doing the good stuff. Count Swami Karaja of Kandus has formed alliance with Duke Miao Zingu Tosali. Excellent. Have fun, guys. Yes. Yes, and you are enjoying yourself, little fight. Are you winning here at all? Yeah, a little bit. Declared trying to revolt war. That's not super useful, but, you know, whatever. You're supposed to keep yourself strong and subservient to me. That's the only way to be, right? Am I an evil king? I'm definitely an evil king this time. Got some shenanigans happening over here. Just being patient. Don't have to destroy myself constantly. There'll be plenty of opportunities later. Cool. Actually, maybe I should be paying attention to these folks. So what is this war actually about here? Independence War. Oh, nice. So it looks like the Independence War is going to be successful. Glorious! I really was kind of hoping for that to happen. It looks like it's going to be the case. So this guy and all his friends are going to become independent. Great googly moogly. Right? That's how we're going, right? And Revolt League Independence War. Toad Ob all K's revolt. He's going to split off from the Sultan, looks like. Any day now. Any day now. I have a new heir. If my character dies, I'll play as Prince Long Deckard of Malwa. What happened to him? He died of cancer? No! Well, he has a wife that... we got another genius over here, too. Where's your brother here? You there? You are going to marry my son? My other son this time. Hope that's cool. Little awkward, but you know. You've managed to produce one genius child with one of my children's, so do it with a different one. It's not awkward at all. Yeah. I also need like to do some other stuff, like Sima. You can have the job. You seem to be wanting it. Train me some troops, and you also get cancer because you're annoying. No, that'd be mean. You're the only option available, so you'll be the option. Designated regent. Somebody who nominally likes me. My friend, he's cool. Right? Yeah. Or is he? Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Some barony inheritance. Cool. Chief Minister. Improve relations. Excellent. Keep doing that. It's good. Yes, very good. Alright, so are you going to declare victory here, or what? Monophysite, are you needing this? I am confused. And should Emirate? I am very confused. Revolt. I am very confused. Come on, break apart. I need to be able to move westward. Or something. I don't know. Can no longer ignore the irritation in my throat to begin to violently cough. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I sacrifice children yet? I can summon a familiar. Tainted touch, demonic possession, dark healing, and that's the next level. Drat. Failed again. Well, at least summon a familiar. Right? Summon familiar. How much do I need? I need 500 dark power points. Pujari Jinquin of Rajiva Lakana states that his extensive medical experience leads him to a certain conclusion that you have symptoms of point of pneumonia. It's just that he follows instructions. Okay. Strapped me a chair and had you sleep sitting up for days. I'm glad I hired you. At least I didn't die due to too much flu in my lungs. Sweating, you feel awful. Now I got the fever. That's bad. Unfortunately, symptoms, they happen, and then you know, until they really kind of turn into actual disease, you can't really get better. Alright, one child of House Ding, my grandson. You're not super important, to be honest. But we could use more warriors, the realm. People that know how to fight would be good. I'm gonna start as mere coughs. It's now turned into shaking chills, shortness of breath, stabs severe pain in your chest, contracting pneumonia. Oh no. I am dying. Pneumoniac, severe illness. Yeah, that's really bad. Conversation, Pujari Junkin of Rajiva Lakana has come to see you, offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatment he can offer. Do I trust this guy? Yeah, sure. Show me the way! You could not believe your eyes when Pujari Jinquin pulled a severed hand from his satchel. Uh-oh, he's gonna use a monkey paw on me. Black spot on its finger sent chills down your spine, and you demanded to know where he got it from. He only hushed you and proceeded to rub the severed hand against your chest. Creepy! I feel amazing! And I get for 2 years plus 3 to everything. Wowee! Still got pneumonia, but wowee! Ooh, oh yeah, I was gonna see the realm prosper. I guess I can wait a couple more years. Keep my people happy. and making troops for me. Yay! What's my fleet situation like? I have no boats. An opportunity to strike fears the foolish followers of false gods has presented itself. There, Pusharis of Sagadawipa is ignorant of the true state of the world. Tear down their idols and steal their wealth in the name of Kali Purusha. Sure. I shall accept this task. And corrupt him. Where was it? Desecrate Temple. There we go. Let's do the thing. Hooray! Desecration for everyone! The preparations and plans have been made. A servant has been bribed to leave the side door of the temple in the open Sagar up open so that I and the faithless can do the thing. It is time. It is time. All right. So once again, we got Pujari tending to his duties. But I will knock him out from behind. They'll make for a good sacrifice. Ha ha ha. Because my intrigue is so freaking high right now. Hooray! Navigating our way through the small temple, I and my companions have entered the small room that goes from the inner sanctum. The room contains the sparsest possible honorings to Brahma and a scant few decorative idols and relics. The state of this place shows clearly the superiority of our cause. We'll go in and burn it this time. I don't need the $12. The night is silent as we exit the temple, our foul rites making sure that the holiness of the place is tainted for years to come. Dark deeds. Done dirt cheap, but also in secret. Yes. So now I should have enough darkness or almost enough darkness to rank up, but need to be waiting for at least a little bit longer. Just can't rank up that quickly. Might be like good at being evil a lot, but heck, I might be the next Grand Master sort of person here. From the looks of it. And it's a great treaty, arbitrary, intrigue, Jamadar. Meanwhile, I have lustful and more intrigue, so 42 apparently worth of intrigue points for that sort of thing. Cool. Yeah, that works. And children, you need to get educated. Tarabahai. You are a genius. You are my granddaughter. You may end up inheriting the realm. So I think, having money might be actually a fantastic option. Fussy is a little annoying. Curious is also pretty cool. But yes, you're going to do the thing. Yes, we're going to, you're gonna be thrifty, kid. You're gonna go far, kid. With a million lies and a good disguise. Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes. Hey, we gotta build a castle town. Cool. Means it's time to build more things. Let me size. Sure, we're gonna keep our giant army of doom expanding here in our capital. That'd be nice. Defensive pact opposing Karadin al-Kays has been disbanded. Neat. The Abbasids have really let themselves go. In fact, they've kind of fallen apart. Yes. So the end, the beginning of the end for the great Islamic Empire. The Caliphate is falling. The priest and the local devils arrived, asking, speak with you. My lord, the holy elephants of the temple are all sick. However, we have learned that there is a healer in the neighboring province who is famous for healing ailing elephants. He is, however, most expensive. -5 in Minapore. Is that a problem at all? Not really. Yeah, I don't really care. Sorry. I need that money to, do evil with it or something. And even though I might be really evil, I'm also enjoying a time of peace and prosperity in the realm. All right, you're gonna learn how to march armies around. It's gonna be pretty neat. Yes. Oh, stubbornness. Oh no, my son is wounded. That is annoying. Yeah, and I would rather you not inherit anything here, oldest daughter type person. So would that go to you then? I'm a little confused. Deckard. Long Tiao Liang. Yeah, so that'd go to you. And you got a regular marriage. So maybe it's time for those concubines. Concubine. Oh, man. Can I get one from you? Concubine from you. I don't got anybody. How about you there? You seem rather intense looking. Nope. This is going to be a little annoying, isn't it? You there, you surely have people in your service, kind of? No? Well, I guess there's always the intrigue options. Where are we? Where are we? Present debutante. Courtier named Zhen Yi. Sure, I'm going to take you as a concubine. I hope you're okay with that. Oh, she is a master seductress as well. Excellent, excellent. So, that should be useful for that sort of thing. Either you'll have my kids, or you'll have somebody's kids. And I'll pretend they're mine. Anyway, I'd like to thank you very much for joining me. This has been DrIzixs playing Crusader Kings 2, Dragon for the Dragon Throne. We are being evil. We are near the end of our 5 years of prosperity. And I would like to remind you guys are pretty awesome. You guys are... you encourage me to keep kicking ass, and I keep doing it. Even though sometimes I kick more ass, sometimes I kick less ass. But I keep trying to do it. My feet are kind of hurting now. Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to like button. If you want to catch more of this and aren't already so, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And if you want to support me directly, I got a Patreon link down below. Feel free to check that out if you likes. And of course, until next time, as always, toodles. Woohoo!